Senator, we're making our final approach towards Coruscant.
Very good, Lieutenant.
We made it.
I shouldn't have come back.
This vote is very important. Now come.
I feel responsible.
You did your duty, just as she did hers. Now let's take a transport to the Senate.
Hey, you there! Want to get someplace else on the planet? Enjoy your trip!
Senator, we've heard about the explosion on the landing platform. It is a great relief to know that you are okay.
Senator Amidala, your tragedy on the landing platform. Terrible.
I think that Count Dooku was behind it.
Count Dooku was once a Jedi. He couldn't assassinate anyone.
Master Jedi, may I suggest that the Senator be placed under the protection of your graces?
Perhaps someone you're familiar with.
Annie? My goodness, you've grown.
So have you. Grown more beautiful, I mean.
Well, now that everyone's been reacquainted, allow us to escort you to your quarters, Senator.
Thank you, Master Kenobi, but this seems unnecessary. I don't need more security. I need answers. I need to know who's trying to kill me.
We're here to...
We will find out who's trying to kill you, Padme. I promise you.
We will not exceed our mandate, my young Padawan learner.
I meant it in the interest of protecting her, Master, of course.
Perhaps with merely your presence, the mystery surrounding this threat will be revealed.
Is it much farther, Master?
Is mine and Padme's company boring you already, my Padawan?
No, of course not, Master. I didn't mean...
We aren't far. My apartment is just up ahead. Here we are. Shall we? Thank you for getting me here safely. Now, if you'll excuse me, I will retire.
Stay here.
There she is. Don't let her get away, and be precise with your shots. There are civilians everywhere.
We'll stop her, Master. I promise.
Great. Well, if we could not crash before doing so, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Master, you need to relax. I'm a great pilot.
You've much to learn about many things, my young apprentice, and flying is certainly one of them. Anakin, watch out for that power coupling! How many times must I tell you to avoid power couplings?
Maybe just one more time.
Ahead! They've gone in that tunnel. We almost have them. Keep on then, Anakin.
Has my flying improved, Master?
Well, I'm still alive, so there's that.
Whoa!
Who hired you?
It was a bounty hunter cop.
Toxic dart. We'll have to split up. Escort Senator Amidala back to Naboo. She'll be safer there.
Of course, Master.
R4, I think you can help me with something.
You need potatoes? I got sacks of them. Full of protein and delicious when fried. There are no cons to buying potatoes.
An old friend at the diner nearby knows all about this sort of thing. Let's see if he recognizes this dart, shall we?
Ultra Way! Best in all of Coruscant! You won't fight better on any other level!
Blaster scopes, blaster silencers. I got everything for a blaster except the blaster itself. But you already got one, I can tell.
All the empty ships parked around the city. The Jedi Order confiscated them from various villains. Now, they just sit unattended and unloved. No idea how long some of them have been sat there, actually. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give them a bit of a runaround before the engines seize up.
All right, don't blow your top. I'm going fast as I can.
That's Dex. Let's see what the problem is.
You've caught me at a bad time. My best waitress, Wanda, has blown a fuse, and I can't keep up with all these customers. Think you could help out an old buddy and take some orders to the right tables? I gotta fix up old Wanda. Soon as we get finished, I'm all yours. What do you say? Great! All you gotta do is find out what each customer ordered and take them the right dish. If a droid can do it, I'm sure a Jedi can.
Any news on my 6-6 layer cake? I haven't seen one layer since I got here. That's it. Thanks a lot.
Nothing like a tall cup of Jawa juice. Where's that waitress gone? My Jawa juice. Thanks.
Where's my shot at club sandwich? My pocket meter runs out in 5 minutes. Looks delicious.
At this point, it would have been quicker to fly to Naboo and cook my own Nuna drumstick. Wow, let me at it.
Can you go get my photon fizzle? It's bright green, you can't miss it. Ugh, better late than never.
Did everyone get their orders? Great! I really owe you one. And so does Wanda. Took a fair bit of elbow grease, but I'm happy to say she'll be back bussing tables in no time. Now, what do you want to talk about? Grab a seat and I'll be right with you.
Tell me what this is.
What you got here is a Camino saber dart.
Camino, I'm not familiar with it. Is it in the Republic?
No, it's beyond the Outer Rim. These Caminoans keep to themselves. They're cloners.
Cloners. No, R4. I don't recall Camino on any of the usual charts. Let's head to the archives.
I've never heard of Camino either. Let's run the coordinates Dex gave us through the Jedi archives. See if we can find out more about it.
Most of these empty vehicles belong to criminals and ne'er-do-wells that the Jedi Order have taken down. I must admit, knowing they have no owners does make it mighty tempting to take them for a joyride. How naughty.
Makes me sick. My pal got his taxi stolen by a couple of chances. I hate people stealing. Make your money the right way, with unrewarding, back-breaking labor.
This will be easy.
I got Gibby stripped!
Top shelf kibby strips. Make your own boards and sliders with these kibby strips.
I can't catch a break. Someone's trying to drive me out of business by hiding the key cards that open up my shop. There's no way I'm getting in now. You'd have to be some kind of genius acrobat to get up there and plug the key cards back in.
Race cup at Bark Mill. Start your day barking up the right tree.
You found one of my shutter keys. There's no way I'm getting in now.
Fellow planet hopper! You'll never guess what's happened. Again. Goldie 3 was flying like a dream at first. We made it all the way here from Tatooine before she gave up the ghost. She sat smashed up over there somewhere.
Step back. I'll handle this.
Need a ride cross planet? Hop in. Where you headed? Won't take you too long. Just sit back and relax. Welcome to the iconic Federal District of Coruscant. And I, Cora, thank you for your custom. Where will it be? You need a ride somewhere else? Look.
one day I'm gonna be as wise as Yoda, as strong as Master Windu, and as famous as Yariel Poof.
Okay, R4. Upload the data Dex gave us to the terminal.
According to Dex, Camino should be right here, but there's just empty space.
Lost a planet. Master Obi-Wan has. How embarrassing.
There's nothing there.
Gravity's silhouette remains.
Huh?
Very good. Go to the center of gravity's pull and find your planet. You will.
But Master Yoda, who could empty information from the archives? That's impossible, isn't it?
Only a Jedi could have erased those files. But who and why? Harder to answer.
I overheard some of the Masters say that if you arrange the busts into a certain order, it'll unlock something in this room. Apparently, the order is linked with an old trial the Masters took part in. Maybe the Archiver remembers.
Be careful with those. Cross-planet transit service. We'll get you where you need to be, or as legally close as we can get.
I've had a fresh update, so my existence has meaning again, apparently.
Master Jedi, I've been expecting you. Welcome. After all these years, I was beginning to think you weren't coming.
Unexpected?
Of course. Please tell your master that his order will be completed on time. 200,000 units are ready, with 1 million more on the way. I'm sure he'll be quite proud of the army we've built for him.
The army?
Yes, a clone army. But you must be anxious to inspect the units for yourself. Now please, this way.
When my master first contacted you about the army, did he say who it was for?
Of course he did. Master Sifo Dyas ordered this army for the Republic.
I'm sorry, Master Sifo Dyas? But he was killed almost 10 years ago.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Very impressive.
I'd hoped you would be pleased. Clones can think creatively. You will find that they are immensely superior to droids.
I'm sure they're not talking about you, R4. These clones, how old are they?
Oh, yes. We use growth acceleration. Otherwise, a mature clone would take a lifetime to grow.
I see.
They are totally obedient, taking any order without question. We modify their genetic structure to make them less independent than the original host.
And who was the original host?
A bounty hunter called Jango Fett.
A bounty hunter? I would very much like to meet this Jango Fett.
And I would be very happy to arrange it for you. Apart from his pay, which is considerable, Fett demanded only one thing, an unaltered clone for himself. Curious, isn't it?
Unaltered?
Pure genetic replication. No tampering with the structure to make it more docile, and no growth acceleration. This is Jango's room. Would you like to meet him? Jango, welcome back. This is Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's come to check on our progress.
Your clones are very impressive. You must be very proud. Huh? Who hired you for this job?
I was recruited by a man called Tyrannus. Do you like your army?
I look forward to seeing them in action. Thank you for your time, Jango.
Always a pleasure to meet a Jedi.
I have a strong feeling that this bounty hunter is the assassin we're looking for.
If our suspicions are correct, he'll be wanting to leave quickly. We best head to the nearest landing pad.
I do not do much traveling. However, I am intrigued by the ice planet Hoth. If I were to venture off Camino, my priority would be locating a scarf large enough to keep my neck warm.
Look! The Jedi!
Boba, get on board. I'll handle this.
Get away!
I can see why they wanted to clone him.
We mustn't let them get too far ahead. Let's go.
Horse reflexes have their advantages on. Now there's no time to waste. Let's follow him.
Apologies for the weather. Camino is covered entirely with ocean. We should get a dry spell in the next 2 or 3 years.
It is imperative all our clones are above average in target shooting and blaster use. If you're a gifted shooter, I'm sure they would appreciate a demonstration at the shooting range.
tracked.
Hang on, son. We'll move into the asteroid field. Then we'll have a couple of surprises for them.
Stand by. This is going to be a bumpy ride. He's around here somewhere. There you are.
This won't be much of a fight.
Seismic charge. Brace! Homing missiles. Splendid. Close one. Is this how you want to play? Fine. That was cozy. Can't shake me that easily, bounty hunter. You're around here somewhere. I've got you now.
This is a waste of my talent.
Anakin would be loving this. trying my patience. EMP blast. I should have known. What are you hiding, Django? Who hired you? I'm not here to play silly games. Your move.
Why don't you just give up?
Just a little turbulence. Nothing to worry about. I never claimed to be an ace pilot. Actually going into an asteroid field? I must be crazy.
Get him, Dad! Get him!
R4, jettison the spare parts. There's an unusual concentration of Federation ships over there, R4.
Yes, my lord.
I trust our plans are proceeding accordingly.
Certainly. With these droids, the Republic and the Jedi won't stand a chance.
Anakin! Help me!
Mom, no!
You had another nightmare.
Jedi don't have nightmares. I saw my mother. I have to help her.
I'll go with you. That way, you can continue to protect me. I haven't seen you this worked up before. Was there a lot of sand in your dream?
Yes, a considerable amount, but that's not the point. We just need to get to Mos Espa. I have to make sure my mother is safe.
Outrageous! That locksmith installs this fancy-pants password-controlled lock on my door, then departs without telling me the password. And I'll tell you what, I'm certainly not heading to the Uskru district to get it myself. They don't call me the most stubborn man in Theed for nothing.
Why can't I do that?
My colleague is running target practice sessions to make sure we're prepared if those battle droids return. How's your aim? You need the practice? There's prizes for the best shooters.
My window guy told me of a tower in Theed that has a window that can only be blown up to access. I've been casing this joint for weeks. They got something in that tower worth stealing, I promise you. My window guy is never wrong.
Over here.
You look bored. Come learn some new stuff.
Looking to get across the planet? Press whatever it is you use to like.
Who's there? Keep your hands off my merchandise, unless you plan on paying for it. Annie? Little Annie? You sure sprouted, eh? Oh.
My mother. Where is she?
She? I sold her years ago to a moisture farmer named Lars.
Where is their farm?
Oh, long away from here. Head out to the desert and look for moisture evaporators. You'll find them.
I've been voted back in!
I can get you where you need to be. You're all set. Drive safely. Yep, this is the Tatooine Desert. What gave it away? Was it all the sand? Probably was, right? Cross-planet transit service. We'll get you where you need, or as legally close as we can get you.
I heard this was the place to get power converters. Came all the way from Mos Espa for them, but it looks shut. Guess I'll just take in the scenery. The sandy, barren scenery.
Yoo-hoo! There's more new information in my databases.
If the other droids want to sit around Master Owen's workshop waiting for the oil bath to fix itself, then they are welcome to. I, on the other hand, am not so deluded. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to find a stranger in the desert who can do repairs.
What a mess! This sand really does get everywhere.
3PO?
The Maker! Oh, Master Annie, I knew you would return.
Owen Lars. Is my mother here?
No, she's not. Shmi is my wife. She was about halfway home when they took her. A hunting party of Tusken Raiders.
Where are you going? To find my mother.
You may not like what you'll find out there, kid.
I don't care. I'm going to find my mother.
Master Anakin, I really do think you should...
Come on, 3PO. You're coming with me.
Dear.
Those Tusken Raiders have built their camp right in front of an old tomb. And you know what lives in tombs, right? Treasure! But there's no way I'm tussling with those Tuskens over it.
I sense something.
This is a Tusken Raider camp, home of not just the men, but the women and the children too. What a fascinating bunch.
Mom?
Oh, dear.
Why couldn't I save her?
Anakin, my long-range transmitter has been knocked out. Retransmit this message to Coruscant. I have tracked the bounty hunter Jango Fett, first to a huge cloning facility on Kamino, and then to the droid foundries on Geonosis. Count Dooku is forming a droid army here. Wait.
Anakin, stay where you are. Protect the Senator at all costs. We will deal with Count Dooku.
They'll never get there in time to save him. I'm going to help Obi-Wan. If you plan to protect me, you'll just have to come along.
Padme, you heard Master Windu. He gave me strict orders to stay here.
He gave you strict orders to protect me. Now let's go. Obi-Wan is in danger.
They try to win. Prepare to be attacked.
Not so fast. Enemy in my sight. This is bad.
I hate to give credence to the stereotype that big corporations are evil, but we do intend to obliterate your ship. I thought we just invested in our defenses. Who authorized that payment?
Not so fast. Enemy in my sights. Prepare to be destroyed.
You've destroyed our fleet! Maybe we should have actually negotiated.
You see the captain's trap? Yeah, T4F5 solved it in 60 seconds, and he's got old programming. The meatbags are gonna sail straight through. Drop that Jedi.
Step aside. It's my
Oh, no! I have been found. I hope you do not pursue me. Luckily, the direction in which I am fleeing is unforeseeable.
For your information, the enemy has boarded our ship and intends to take control. Have a nice day.
Fools! My genius and cunning are unparalleled. Now you will suffer at the hands of my unbeatable trap.
A reminder that
I'm glad I programmed that for these two participants. Delightfully cunning of me.
forces. Have a nice invasion.
Almost, but not quite. It will take more than one to gain your freedom.
Roll time will be delayed until after the current hijacking is resolved. Remember, even though the ship has been commandeered by the enemy, you must still fulfill your regular duties. Attention. We have been boarded by hostile forces. Have a nice invasion.
This cannot be legal! My superior will be hearing about this! You'll never catch me. I have...
Attention, hostile forces. We kindly request that you disembark and take over a different vessel. Thank you in advance. This is a service announcement. Escape through social improvement for popular crew members only. Thank you.
doubled since the last time I was here.
Another stamp for my assassination attempt loyalty card.
Whilst we're being hijacked, we ask that you remain calm and keep crying to a minimum.
Got you now.
This is a service announcement. Escape pods are for improvement or popular crew members only. Thank you.
I'll handle this.
A reminder that panicking is unnecessary and distracting. Thank you.
My powers continue to grow. You'll be no match for me.
Remember, even though the ship is being concealed by the enemy, you must still fulfill your rescue duties.
Jedi, I should do something.
Attention, hostile forces. We kindly request that you disembark and take over a different vessel. Thank you in advance.
Get ready to be blasted.
A reminder that panicking is unnecessary and distracting. Thank you. Attention, hostile forces. We kindly request that you disembark and take over a different vessel. Thank you in advance.
You're in trouble now.
Whilst we're being hijacked, we ask that you keep calm and keep crying to a minimum.
Leave me alone!
We will destroy you and your little ship. Fools! You can't hope to defeat us. We'll crush you with sheer numbers.
Not so fast. This is my last Roger. Prepare to be destroyed.
All ships attack!
This is bad.
Okay, I'll be nice. I even have limitations.
exactly a warm welcome from the locals.
Oh my goodness, this place looks dangerous. You know, it is not too late to go back to the farm and...
That steam over there. Could that be the factory?
We're not going down there, are we?
Unless you'd rather try the quantum. Now... I'm not interested in getting into a war here. Maybe I can find a diplomatic solution to this mess.
Wait. Call this a diplomatic solution?
I call it aggressive negotiations.
These conveyor belts will surely lead us to safety.
Well, there goes that plan.
Care to diplomatically solve this one?
With pleasure.
If they wanted our help, they would...
Great timing, you two. Can you start up those power cells?
am afraid we are not programmed to use systems like this. Come along, R2. We must find another way to charge those power cells. Master Anakin, you will have to charge the last one.
Anakin, can you pass the charge between the cells?
Why couldn't Obi-Wan go missing somewhere safe and quiet? This factory is huge. Dooku's droid army must be growing by the hour.
Machines building machines? What the first?
Does he work here? Hey, I want to speak to your manager.
We aren't getting that back online from over here.
R2, you still there, buddy?
We can get the belt back online for Master Anakin and Miss Padme. do you come up with these ideas?
Obi-Wan is still in serious danger. We have to get through this factory. Anakin, can you get me up there?
Let's avoid that burning furnace.
There's that legendary Jedi wisdom.
I'm serious now. Where is your manager? Is he on break? This factory should be shut down. Something here is up to code.
Master Anakin, follow the sound of my voice! Well, I'm only trying to help.
We have to get Padme out of here, quick.
Have I gotta get kidnapped by Tusken Raiders to get a little help over here? Please hurry!
See anything? Can you shut it down?
Any chance you could save me? There isn't much to do in here.
Don't move, Jedi. Take them away.
Missile propose emergency powers to the Supreme Chancellor.
As my first act with this new authority,
Sorry.
I will create a grand army of the Republic to counter the increasing threats of the Separatists.
I will take what Jedi we have left and go to Geonosis and help Obi-Wan.
Visit I will. The cloners on Kamino.
We should hurry and get to Geonosis. Obi-Wan may be in real trouble.
Need a ride cross-planet? Hop in! Enjoy your trip!
You look bored. Come learn some new stuff.
Yes. Oh.
Take them down before they can report back to their masters.
These should be no trouble.
We decided to come and rescue you. Good job. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Just relax. Concentrate.
What about Patton?
She seems to be on top of things. What large claws you have. Here, boy. Good
Good job. Really this time.
Which one first, Master?
Take your pick. I'm not too fussy.
It's getting weaker. Let's keep at it.
That's it. Let's keep going. Whoa.
It's working. We're hurting it.
Stay focused. Just one left now. I don't think it can take much more.
Master Windu, how pleasant of you to join us.
This party's over.
Brave, but foolish, my old Jedi friend. You're impossibly outnumbered.
Dooku's droid army. Obi-Wan was right.
Then war will soon begin.
Look around, Master. It has already begun. Bounty Hunter!
Stay alert, Masters. This bounty hunter is clever and well prepared.
Well, he's up against one of the most skilled Jedi alive.
Does he mean me or you?
It takes more than fireworks and a jetpack to defeat a Jedi.
You tell him, Master Windu.
Yes, thank you, Master Mundi. Supportive as always.
Jedi dogs. Dogs? We have no such thing on Briancel. Perhaps Woolridge would insult me more.
Look out!
Huh?
The Jedi have amassed a huge army. My master will never allow the Republic to get away with this treachery. I will take the designs to Coruscant. They will be much safer there.
If Dooku escapes, rally more systems to his cause. He will.
Look over there! It's Dooku! I can't leave her! Don't let your personal feelings get in the way! Follow that speeder! We must follow Dooku into that stronghold up ahead.
But Padme, she...
We have a job to do, Anakin. What do you think Padme would do if she were in your position?
She would do her duty. How are we gonna get up there, Master?
There'll be something in that wreckage we can use. Come.
Good to see you're alive. We were following Dooku this way, but we took a direct hit. Knocked us out of the sky like a sack of Corellian spuds. This gunship isn't much use now, so if you need it for parts or Jedi business, help yourself.
We're trapped.
It is imperative that Dooku does not escape. We can worry about our exit later.
Yes, Master. Which way shall we proceed, Master?
It matters not, so long as we reach Dooku before he leaves the planet. If he asks, it was like that when we got here. Understood? It's awfully crowded here. Dooku obviously doesn't have many guests. Dooku is highly skilled. We will need to be at our best to defeat him.
Welcome, young Jedi. I trust your Padawan is behaving himself. Hey!
We'll take him together. You go in slowly on the left.
I'm taking you now!
No, Anakin, no!
My Jedi powers are far beyond yours. Now back down.
I don't think so.
I'll let the locals have their fun with you first.
Fight us yourself, Dooku. Or are you tired already?
Steady, Anakin. He's trying to rile us up. Don't let him. It's futile being down here. We must get him back on our level.
have interfered with our affairs for the last time. I warn you that my skills surpassed yours.
Why do you flee from us, Dooku? Are you scared?
Kenobi, have you taught him nothing of battle strategy?
He's a slow learner.
We have to get him back down here.
I've had enough of this mild interruption. Master Kenobi, you disappoint me.
Powerful you have become, Dooku. The dark side I sense in you.
I've become more powerful than any Jedi. Even you.
Much to learn. You still have.
Master Yoda, how are we going to reach him?
An ally to us, the Force will be. all you have, my old Padawan.
This is just the beginning. Whoa!
Anakin!
Welcome home, Lord Tyrannus. You have done well.
I have good news for you, my lord. War has begun.
Excellent. Everything is going as planned.